Well, hi students and welcome back. We are now at Module 4 that will run from this Wednesday to next Wednesday, so from July 3rd to July 10th. And then be forewarned that Module 5, the final module, opens on Friday the 5th and closes on Saturday the 13th. So let's go do this Module 4. This one also has a discussion and an assignment, and this will introduce the other component that you need, the key indicators for your final project. Okay, so in Module 2, I pointed out that customers are ultimately in charge of determining quality. Customers have expectations of a product or a service. From the optional text, it says, meet the customer's expectations. The fact is that the customer expects only what you and your competitor have led him to expect. The customer generates nothing. No customer ever asked for electric lights. No customer asked for the telegraph nor a telephone. No customer asked for an automobile, a pocket radio, or a fax machine. An educated customer may have a firm idea about his needs and what he would like to purchase. He may be able to specify those needs so the supplier can understand them. A wise customer will nevertheless listen and learn from suggestions from a supplier. They should work together as a system, not trying to outdo the other. And if you think about it, because I don't usually think about these things, but we're given things, okay, or sold things. So all of a sudden somebody said, hey, what if we could put a piece of paper on this glass plate and push a button and get copies? In the olden days, they had to use carbon paper. Or back to Fred Flintstone's day, they had to hammer out the hammer and chisel on the granite to get it. So things that we're given are not really things that we ask for. People invent them, people develop them, people come up with them, and then they sell them to us. We don't think of anything, but we're the end users. And so we're the people who say, well, I would pay this much for that. I'll pay more for that. I won't pay for that. That doesn't justify it. So how do customer surveys work? How should organizations listen to their customers? What constitutes an effective customer question survey? No. What constitutes an effective customer satisfaction questionnaire, and what should it accomplish? What effect does this all have on system performance? So are Yelp reviews and all those little star reviews really viable? My sister swears that companies have their friends and family go in and give reviews for products. I don't know. But anyway, so that's what we're going to work on this week. Okay. Yes. Okay, so this video is right here. There are just a few readings and a few videos. So, well, there's more videos than that. But anyway, so you can kind of spot check these and watch which ones you want. But on both of these, I suggest that you do your own research and find anything if you don't understand the concepts. And then this week, there's a discussion. Discuss the concept of customer satisfaction and system performance. What methods of customer satisfaction do you feel work best and why? What do you feel is a good method of assessing customer satisfaction and system performance? Now, some of the things you want to remember is if you say, oh, well, I would want to talk to my customers in person, sometimes they feel put upon, they're not sure, they don't want to get anyone in trouble, they don't want to get people mad at them, especially if they bought something with a credit card and people have access to their address and phone number. So think about these questions and put them in your discussion posting and reply to at least 2 others. Okay, and then your assignment, identify key quality indicators for customer satisfaction and system performance. Break it down by industry or type of business. For instance, how does the tourism travel industry or a hotel or restaurant, et cetera, know how to measure customer satisfaction and that their system is performing optimally? What about your college or workplace? How does CNM measure your satisfaction and whether its system is performing optimally? Okay, so in a lot of your classes, you'll probably be given student evaluations. How much credit is given to those, I don't know. I've had in my online classes, I've had invariably one student go in and say extremely dissatisfied for everything, including my instructor was willing to work with me outside of class. So they said extremely dissatisfied when I had 5 hours a week, plus I was willing to meet with them outside of class. So how much more can you blood from a turnip? How much more can you want? So really look at this and really think about this, and just put it in a paper and submit it that way. And then here's the same information about your final project. So you should have started your paper and at least have your headings, and you can start writing things in under each heading. So that's what's going on this week. I hope you're doing well. As I said, let me reiterate. So we're coming up on the holiday weekend. No classes Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So if you have, that's face-to-face classes. If you have, because there are Friday and Saturday classes, if you have any of those are canceled. Your instructor should have told you about that. But I'm still letting stuff go. Now, also on Friday the fifth module will open, and you have until Saturday the 13th to submit your final project. There will also be a journal entry, and I'll have to go look. I can't remember if there's an assignment or a discussion. There might be a discussion, but anyway, that sounds about right. So anyway, I hope you're doing well. Have a good week. Be safe on the 4th of July. But enjoy yourself and stay cool out there. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you one more time, and then we're done. Thank you.